everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Here we've got a Friday night game against the Rockies. Early season struggles for us, 6-7. Rockies are 5-8. We're better than the Rockies. We shouldn't be this close to them. We took 2 out of 3 against the Cubs. You saw in the last video. Lost 2 out of 3 to the Guardians and took 2 out of 3 to the Angels. And then in opening day, like I said, lost 3 out of 4 to the Guardians. But Robbie Ray is on the mound for us. And then you see his stats. 2 no decisions, but a 2.5 ERA, 13 strikeouts, 13 hits, 6 walks, and 14 innings of work. So the veteran looking fairly good to start the year. And with this Rockies lineup as it is, I'm hoping for similar success. First pitch here is swung on and fouled off from Jonathan Diaz. The 0-1. Fastball called a strike, 0-2, a little borderline there. And maybe it's not, I don't know. I think it's a little ball marker that makes me think these pitches are like closer than they are. But also this umpire will be giving some questionable and generous strikes. So to prevent an error from Suarez, the throw over to first, I just held onto the ball and it was an error anyways. So kind of a bummer. Diaz reaches. Charlie Blackmon, the number 2 spot for the Rockies. That's kind of how their lineup is. Last 6 games though, 304 average. So he's starting to tear it up here. Having a nice start. 0-2 here for Blackmon. Diaz on first, and Blackmon is down on 3 pitches. First strikeout of the day for Robbie Ray.
At third, the first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
So there you see the Rockies lineup. And like I said, Charlie Blackmon, right, not great. Chris Bryant hoping to have a healthier season this year. Poor guy. And I know that last year was a struggle for Bryant because he was on my fantasy team and it was very frustrating. He'd come back, get hurt, come back, get hurt. So Rockies hoping for a better year from their big free agent sign of last year. Right now he's ahead of the count 2-0. Hit hard up the middle, base hit. Diaz around second, he'll stop there. And with 2 outs, runners at first and second for Ryan McMahon. He's having a nice start to his year, 349 average. Facing the lefty though. Takes the ball inside. 2 home runs and 8 batted in for McMahon. And he's going to have his 9th RBI as that's hit off the wall into right center. And that'll score 1. Here's Julio's throw, though, and it's in time. So a good throw saves a run. Rockies, though, out in front early. And they give the ball to Antonio Senzatella. 2 starts, 1-0, 120 ERA in 15 innings. Doesn't get a lot of strikeouts, pitches to contact it seems, but also gives up his fair share of walks. 5 walks, 4 strikeouts with 11 hits. And early on, not a bad start for the veteran. Colton Wong climbing in. Takes a fastball low for a ball. 1-0. Fastball at the knees, strike 1. Wong connects, hits it high and deep to right field. Blackmon on the run. Blackmon looking up, and it's off of the wall over his head. I thought it was gone. Wong just misses, but instead of a home run, it's a leadoff double, his 2nd of the year. Now, we all know how much of a struggle it's been for me this season so far to score some runs and drive runners in. And I blame it on this Mariners team not having the best contact. But we do have power. So if we could just make contact, we might be able to hit the ball a long way. Here's J.P. Crawford struggling heavily here to start the season. Takes a ball outside for a 1-0 count. Hit it up the middle. That'll move Wong over to third. Throw on to McMahon for the out. So Crawford does his job in moving the runner over for Ty France and Julio Rodriguez. Ty France having a great start to the year. Rodriguez as well, doing all right. Hernandez struggling, at least average-wise. And Pollock, our boys aren't going to hit for average. I think that we can all agree on that. But we are 8th in the AL in runs scored, which at first I was like, oh, 8th league-wide? That's not bad. But in the AL, that's middle of the pack. So we'd really like to be better. But it's only early April. It'll be okay. We will figure it out. And if we don't, we will make the necessary adjustments and moves to figure it out. Here's Ty France. He's got a 1-0 count. France hits it to center. That's a shallow center field. So I'm not going to test it. I thought about it, and with the throw going to the cutoff man, maybe I should have tried, but it just looked too shallow for me to feel comfortable taking a risk, especially with Julio Rodriguez coming up to bat. 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, to the tune of a batting average just below 250. Let's see if we can get this game tied. Rodriguez first pitch swinging, gets a piece of the fastball, but fouls it off down the first base line. Rookie of the year last year. Hoping to avoid the dreaded sophomore slump. Fastball in around the belt, 1-1. 2-1. Fastball misses high and outside. Slider misses in. 3-1. Does Julio have the green light? I would think so, being your cleanup man. He does. Fouls it off. 3-2. Got him with the changeup. Strike 3, and the Mariners strand a runner again. On to the second. 3-2 to Rogers. Swings and misses, so the Rockies second baseman is down on strikes. And next we have Randall Grichuk. Hit to the first baseman. France throws on to Ray, covering for the out. Good thing Grichuk is slow, and good recovery by Ty France. The catcher, Elias Diaz, is a 3-2 count, and he's going to hit that down the line. Diving stop by Suarez, and the throw over is not in time, so the catcher beats it out for an infield single, and another strikeout doesn't matter. Good inning from Robbie Ray. On to the third. The lineup flips over. Jonathan Daza takes a strike. I realize I've been calling him Jonathan Diaz. My bad. My mistakes. Told y'all, I am also like this team. I am really struggling early on with these voiceovers and to an extent this editing. Although some of it is not my fault. But some of it is. So, Daza is a 1-2 count. Got him. Ray looking good. He's got a few strikeouts already. Charlie Blackmon with a 1-2 count. Slider, classic pitch, doesn't bite. 2-2. 3-2 as the knuckle curve misses the inside corner. And fastball misses inside towards the elbow. So a 1-out walk. Here is CJ Crone. 3 balls and a strike, and Robbie Ray is injured. I believe he's just pulled his shoulder. I just was, clicking through A to keep going and didn't even get a chance to read it. So Justice Sheffield, our long man, will come in. He's pitched a lot this year so far, and he's going to be asked to go a few innings. So he's going to give up a walk to Crone. Runners at first and second. Rockies threatening here in the third. Sinker misses low. Chris Bryant 5 for 16 in his last 4 games. Fouls it off and is 1-1. Looking to drive in some runs here. And he hits it high and deep to left. And Pollock is there easily for the second out. So it'll be up to Ryan McMahon. Drove in an RBI his first time up. Could do just that yet again. Slider from Sheffield called a strike. Hit to first on the second for Crawford, and the Mariners get out of the inning. Cal Raleigh in the third rips that one into the gap, and that's going to be leadoff extra bases for the catcher. He's going to stroll into second with a leadoff double in the third inning. Double number 1 for Raleigh. 2 outs now. J.P. Crawford looking to get on base. Up the middle, and good range from Daza at short to get the out. I believe that's Daza. I'm not too sure. Next in the fourth, Ty France connects, and he's going to have extra bases to lead off the inning. So some extra bases for us. We just got to bring these boys home. Leadoff double. 4, 5, and 6 for the Mariners now. And 2 outs for Pollock. 2-2 count. France at second. Senzatella hoping to get out of another jam. Another leadoff double. Looking to, not give up a run here. And Chopper to third. The throw is in time, and again, he gets out of it. On to the fifth. 7-8-9. Here's Suarez. First pitch swinging, gets a piece of the fastball, fouls it off 0-1. The 0-1. Ripped into left. Left fielder looks up, and it is gone. Eugenio Suarez ties the ball game up with one swing of the bat. And his third home run of the year is good to tie this up here in the 5th inning. So finally, some offense. Well, some runs, I should say. It's only 1 run, but you'll take what you can get so far. Cal Raleigh now. Doubled his last time up. Takes a fastball at the knees, called a strike. He connects and hits it up the middle for a base hit. So the Mariners are making solid contact this game. Hope to keep the runs coming. Trammell. He makes also good contact. This time it finds an outfielder's glove for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong. Doubled. So 3. Yeah, I gotta count in my head. 3 doubles, I believe. Wong, France, and Raleigh in a home run. So not too shabby. Of course, Wong is going to fly out there. It's a Grichuk for the second out. He's been a little busy this half inning. Here's J.P. Crawford, 2 ground outs. Just 1 RBI to start the year. And he might be moving down in the lineup, but then, maybe you put Raleigh up in, or Pollock. I don't know. We'll fiddle with the lineup, I'm sure. Crawford, though, makes some solid contact, but flies out. So, brand new ball game. But the Rockies looking to answer back as Crone hits that into center for a leadoff hit. Giving up lots of hits, too, as well to start the season. 2-2, though, right to Moore for the 5-6-3, or Suarez for the 5-6-3. 5-4-3, I guess. I can't tell if that was the second baseman covering or the shortstop. Y'all, this is hard. I am just, it's been a day. It's been a week. All right, on to the bottom of the 6th here. And Ty France does it again. Base hit past the diving left fielder. And that'll be another double. Third double for Ty. He continues to have his hot start. Love Ty France, big fan of him. Here's Julio, he's been quiet, looking to join in on the extra base hit fun train. First pitch, fastball, lays off for a ball, 1-0. Fastball, similar spot, swung on a miss, 1-1. Ripped into left, high and deep, and the left fielder looks up, it's over the wall. Julio Rodriguez gets in on the fun, a 2-run blast to left field. Homer number 3, and the Mariners take a 3-1 lead. I think this is our first lead of the series. Let's go. Diego Castillo coming in now in the 7th to get some work in. 6-7-8 for the Rocks. Rogers is going to swing at a pitch in the dirt. Rally throws to first for the first out. Here's Mr. Grichuk. And he will strike out as well, 2 down. Elias Diaz. Grounder to short. JP is there. Flips on to Ty France and a 1-2-3 here in the 7th. On to the 8th. Paul Sewald looking to set up a 9th inning save opportunity for Andres Munoz. Here we go. First time we've seen him on the channel. 9-1-2. Ezekiel Tovar, it looks like. This font's kind of hard to read. 1-0 to him. It's called a strike from the fastball, 1-1. Fastball, slider, 2-seam mix it looks like for Sewald as well. Slider fouled off, 1-2. Hit into right. Will it stay fair? It will, just within the fair or the foul line. And it's a fair ball. Leadoff hit for Tovar. Here's the DH, Daza. So I guess Tovar is at short, if Daza's the DH. 0-1. Connects on the fastball, rips it foul. 0-2. Hit to first. Francis' throw is airmailed into center. And Pollock will get it. And here comes the runner, Tovar, all the way from third. And first he will score. And that will make the lead a 1-run lead. So Crone is going to strike out with the runner at second for the first out. Here is Chris Bryant, 2-2. Okay. Slider misses, 3-2. Hit up the middle, past Sewald into right or into center field. Here comes the runner from second, and the throw from Rodriguez is in time, and he nails him. Good throw from Julio Rodriguez to get the out. Another good play at the plate, another good throw from this Mariners defense. And it saves the run and keeps the Mariners game here tied. On to the 9th.
Number 56.
Here's Penn Murphy. We are tied up at 3.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fastball called a strike. 6-7-8, Brendan Rodgers. Struck out his last time up. Quickly down 0-2. Got him on 3 pitches. Here's Grichuk. Ripped into left. Pollock, though, doesn't have to move. Takes a couple steps to his left and throws up the glove. And Diaz hits it to Wong. Jump throw. Got him. On to the 9th. We are all tied at 3 apiece. 5, 6, 7 for the Mariners. Teoscar Hernandez is going to lead things off here against Justin Lawrence and the Rockies. Lawrence already at 10 pitches as he pitched the 8th. First pitch to Teoscar, who's 0 for 3, but make that 1 for 4 as he crushes that ball to left field. No doubt about this one. Walk-off home run, walk-off winner for the Mariners. 3rd home run for Hernandez, and it's a game winner here in Seattle. So we win the night in fashion here with a nice solo shot to start the 9th. And we are back at 500, and this is our series here. It's the Rockies. They're not that good. We should be dominating this series. So we'll just have to see how it continues to go. But we take game 1, 4-3. Thanks to Teoscar Hernandez. So here you see, we win it 4 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. Murphy gets the win. Lawrence gets the loss. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Rockies. We really need to go have some like infield practice and throwing practice and or some shit because oof, can't be continuing to make these errors. Julio Rodriguez, I think, is your deserving player of the game because he had a couple of good plays and on both sides of the ball. So Robbie Ray, like I said, a shoulder strain or abdomen strain, whatever. I can't read. Is out for just a couple of days. Will probably miss a start. And here we go, tied game. We can walk it off. Runner at second. Runner on second. Two outs though. Justin Lawrence back out there. This time Tom Murphy's at the plate on Jackie Robinson Day. This score is 3-3. 2 more errors. Do you guys see that? 2 more errors for us today.
Up next for
And we've been
Seattle,
out hit 14-7.
John Murphy.
But all of that could change here with one swing of the bat from Tom Murphy. Hit high and deep. And foul. Almost. That would have been cool. 0-2. Swung on a miss from the slider. And the Rockies here have a 5-3 lead in the 10th. Taylor Trammell leading it off. Tom Murphy at second. Trammell connects. Goes the other way. High and deep to left. The left fielder looking up, and it is gone. Taylor Trammell. That's a guy you don't expect to get hit it out. Second home run for Trammell, and we are all tied at 5. Where has that been? Come on, sir. Do more of that, please. However, the fun will be short-lived here. I love the dugout sounds. That's kind of cool. Love that addition. But the Rockies will end up taking this game 6-5 as they answer back in the 12th or the 11th. And we will end up losing this series, losing another series here against the Rockies. And then we lose against... Honestly, we've lost every series so far except for the Angels and the Cubs series. Because we'll lose this series. We will lose... I think we play the Brewers next. Let's see. And the Cardinals. Yes. Okay, so we lose to the Brewers and the Cardinals as well. And then we will play against the Phillies and the Blue Jays to wrap up the month of April. We'll be facing Alek Manoah and Aaron Nola. So that'll be tough. We've really got to have a better May and June going forward. But I will see you guys next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And take care.